Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are here in nature, breathing in that good ass prana. Q&A Sunday time. Can I get a hello there? We got 3 super duper questions. Much love to all the deep divers out there. Okay, the first question that came in is Ralph. How you doing today? You have been helping people become their greatest versions for so long. That's right. Do you ever get bored? Sometimes, like, I can't be bothered to do this anymore? That's a great question. Let me share with you. Now, I've been talking about becoming your greatest version for a long time. And I'll tell you the truth. It only gets better. Why? Because I don't take it for granted. Now, J. Cole went on stage and he said what most artists don't have the guts to say. That mansion you want, that life which you think is really glamorous, it's not all what it's cracked up to be. Because there is a billionaire sitting somewhere who is very miserable. And there are people with nothing who are very happy. Now, I agree totally with what J. Cole was saying, and I respect him for having the guts to say it. What happened to the real artists out there, huh? Okay, but you've got to also remind yourself there are people who are doing what they love and creating abundance because they know the value. They've started from the bottom and they've excelled, they've grown, and they're not going to take it for granted. Do you know how happy I am to connect with you, a deep diver, every single day? I don't take it for granted. But it's not easy. You see, certain people are given it on a plate. They don't work for it, so they don't respect it. They don't appreciate it. But what happens as well when you have nothing and you are very happy? Right? I could say, actually, I don't want to make any more videos. I don't want to share with the world. I'm going to be very content. That could work. But you see, you have way too much potential within yourself. I have way too much potential within myself. Every day I've got to practice, because when you are becoming your greatest version, you are not finished. You're not even close. So I don't even have the arrogance to say it's over. Why? Because I'm not finished yet. I've still got a whole lot of juice in me. Can I get a hello there? I love this. The second question that came in is about spiritual awakening and depression. So, someone out there has heard me talk about the third eye, the 7 Hermetic principles. And they say they have heard people speak about that a spiritual awakening is a kind of depression. And vice versa. A depression is a kind of spiritual awakening. Can I go and give my own insight on this topic? Great question. Great question. Let me tell you this. When I had my massive awakening, it was very depressing. I'm not going to lie to you. What does depression mean? Deep rest. When you spell depression phonetically, deep rest, okay? So there's nothing wrong with feeling depressed. That's just like a pit stop. Okay, you're just recharging. Now, many people right now on the planet are awakening to the truth of who they are. That is going to be extremely depressing. Why? Because it's going to push you out of your comfort zone. You are now realizing everything you have believed about the world is about to be questioned, is a massive lie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it only gets worse. At the same time, when you are mentally strong, emotionally strong, what happens? You realize the gift of awakening. Because my oh my, I don't want to go back. I love this. Can I get a hello there? Now, there's a reason why a lot of people, they self-destruct after an awakening if they don't have the tools to deal with this massive gift, right? There's a lot of reasons why people drink themselves to death, take drugs, and destroy their body. Why? Because the truth hurts. You want the truth, you can't handle the truth. Wait a minute, Jack. I can handle the truth, okay? Now, when I speak about the 7 Hermetic principles, mentalism, polarity, causation, correspondence, vibration, gender, rhythm, what am I talking about here? I'm talking about the foundation to life itself. That is the blueprint to wake up every single day and smile. You've got nothing to worry about. But you see, a lot of us, we're depressed after an awakening because we go back to a life that doesn't serve us. What is the becoming your greatest version daily mantra? Okay? I am letting go of whatever is no longer serving me to make space for what inspires me. Can I get a hello there? Now, a lot of us, we don't do that. We know we should be free, but then we go back to a job which enslaves us. Of course, you're going to feel even more depressed. What did I do? I said, okay, I'm going to start to do what I love and have no regrets. And I don't. The third question that came in is, why is it so hard to be a vegan? Great question. Great question. I've been a vegan for over 10 years. It is single-handedly the best decision I have ever made. Yeah, I wrote that. Okay? Now, it's very hard because you are immune, or you probably haven't seen what goes on in a slaughterhouse. Or you just want to be part of a fashion trend which is happening all around the world. Or you watched one of my videos and said, oh, I want to do it, and then you couldn't do it, and then you said, I give up. You said, I give up. Now, I always say, being a vegan of over 10 years teaches you 3 things. What is that? Discipline, compassion for the animals and other human beings. That's important as well. And respect. You see, there's a reason why many of us don't respect other human beings. It's because we don't respect the animals around us. When you respect all life forms, you can respect anything. Anything and anybody. Anything and anybody. Now, I always say you have to ask yourself, is this the right lifestyle for me? Then you have to ask yourself, am I in a relationship with someone that encourages me to become a vegan? My partner, vegan. All my partners, most of them. But before then, I was a vegan, they were a meat eater, and it was bloody hard. Why? Because dinner time, going out to eat, no support. Now, ask yourself, do I have friends that support me? Do I have a family that support me? Ask yourself, where are you getting your protein from? Do you know where you're getting your vitamin B12 from? Have you watched a few documentaries lately? Is this the right step you should be taking? Right? The reason why it's so hard to be a vegan is because your whole body is going to change first and foremost. Right? A lot of people say, oh, I'm too skinny, Ralph. Well, that's probably because, once again, being a vegan is going to change your body. So you got to start looking at the types of exercises you are doing. I combine my veganism with yoga and skating and saying, can I? Yeah. right? But a lot of people, they think it's just about eating a few fruits and some vegetables, and that's it. No, no. You got to learn how to use your body, the physical part of it, as well as the diet. But more so, you've got to know why you are doing it. And you got to realize it's not going to be easy. So therefore, you need the right friends around you to encourage you. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful day. I don't know where you're going. Enjoy yourself. We are here in nature, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.